Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Thank you all for being here. All contributions are highly appreciated and all are welcome on this channel. Okay. Hope you all are doing wonderful on this beautiful day, evening, night, afternoon, wherever you are on the mid-zap or the timeline. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you tell a family friend or that you know to come on over and subscribe to the channel so that they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. All right. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like one, check out the description below and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Okay. The message for today, collective, is that there is someone who wants you to be disheveled. There is someone who wants you to be spiritually and emotionally and financially disheveled. There is someone who is desiring for you to be confused for one reason or another. This person could just be simply be envious or jealous of you. This person could also just maybe not have their life together. They could be observing you, but for one reason or another, there is someone or either a group of people who is desiring to see you in a state of destitute. They want to see you just not happy, in a place of unease and dis-ease. You could be someone who's very talented. You could be someone well known, or you could be an introvert or an extrovert or an in-between. But you could be someone maybe who's always busy. You always have something going on, something new. You're very different. You're very unorthodox. You stick out like a sore thumb, especially when it comes to your family spirit is saying. You're very different. You're not an ordinary person, okay? And I say that and I mean that with the most purest, beautiful intent behind it. And so there is someone who wants you to be like these shades here, kind of like that kaleidoscope image, You can see through these if you were to put them on, but the image would be disheveled. The image would be kind of scattered, maybe blurry. It wouldn't be quite clear. So there is someone who could be possibly not liking the energy or the air that you are in. You could be someone who possibly overcame a lot of hardships. Maybe you experienced being jobless or homeless. Maybe you lost a loved one, someone close to you, and maybe it devastated you and put you in some circumstances that were unfavorable. Okay. You could be a parent or not be a parent, but either way, the message is that someone wants your vision to be cloudy. They want to distort your view. This could be someone trying to manipulate energy, maybe try to do magis, in some way, shape, or form against you, or projecting onto you, maybe spreading gossip and lies. But this is the view that they are desiring for you. But Spirit wants me to let you know that this is just simply a spiritual notification, and no weapon formed against you, collective, will ever prosper. So this is just a notification to give you, the notoriety of what's going on. If you are feeling some type of way whenever you are around certain people or you go in a certain area, this is not that person in particularly, but the Spirit is saying that it could be for you not to front anyone off, okay, but for you to pay attention to the signs and the symbols and the synchronicities that you receive. Any person, place, or things that gives you an uneasy feeling, but you can't put your finger on it, that's your intuition speaking to you, letting you know, hey, this frequency is not for us, or there's something in this energy field that is not going to be pleasant. Now, it could be something big to something small. And so, depending on who you are, and, how tapped in or intuitive you are, meaning if you're flexing your intuitive muscles on a regular basis, you may be able to point things out, but then again, you may not. But Spirit is saying it's not important to always point out exactly what it is. The best thing, the number one thing to be proud of and grateful for as collective is acknowledging the nudge. whenever you get the feeling or the sensation that something isn't right regarding any environment, a person, a group of people, or a conversation, for you to just simply acknowledge it. And by you not ignoring it and being oblivious to the notification of your intuition, that by itself alone, collective, will help you develop your spiritual gifts. And also you will be pivoted in a direction and led step by step of how to increase your abilities. And so there is someone who is hoping the worst for you. They do not like the air or energy that you carry. I'm hearing that these are people that you may know. These are people that you may know, and also people you don't know. These could be people on social media. You could have a platform on social media. You could maybe you just started, you just built it something, some kind of platform, and people are not liking what they are seeing. And so that is out of your control. But Spirit wants you to be aware, just to make sure that you're practicing spiritual hygiene, doing your cleansing, and just protecting yourself. But they're saying, once again, not to front anyone off, and also do not get into any confrontation, verbal exchange, confrontation, especially if you do have a platform. Consider, no one's probably never told you, but I'm going to say it. You do not want to take your platform, aka maybe your brand, aka maybe your business. You could be an entrepreneur. You never know where your platform could lead you to. So be mindful of creating chaos and battling and arguing and feuding with other bloggers or content creators. Okay, no one else is going to tell you that, but I'm going to bless you with that gem this morning, this day, this afternoon, whatever it is, whatever timeline that you are on. Never ever, dispute back and forth with anyone, because you do not want to sacrifice what you have worked for. Don't allow people to pull you off of your square or get you upset. Here on the planet Earth, it's part of the duality, it's part of the mission. There will be people who will not be in agreement of who you are, but Spirit wants you to know how to handle that when you come across these particular people, places, and things in your life. There's nothing to be nervous or anxious about, but just to take heed and to move accordingly, okay? And so we're going to move not out of anxiety, not out of fear, but we're going to move with wisdom. We're going to apply the knowledge that we learn, and we're going to move out of wisdom, okay? So never battle with anyone, just don't. I'm pretty sure you witnessed it. Doesn't matter what kind of blogger you are. Doesn't matter what kind of media site you are on. I'm pretty sure you have seen people battle with each other. But Spirit is saying, for whoever you are who's going to watch this video, if you do have a platform, everybody does not. Do not go back and forth. Do not allow them to pull you in. Let them battle with themselves. Leave them with their energy, because nature always takes care of its own. Okay. So there's some envious, some jealousy, some envious energy out here going on, okay? And if you don't have a platform, this could be something in the workplace. This could be something in your family circle, in your friend group, that is taking place, currently. And maybe you feel this energy, but like I said, you can't put your finger on it. Maybe you've been hearing gossip. Someone could be coming to you, whispering. But once again, I must show you, they want your vision to be cloudy. They want your vision to be foggy. They want to get you off your path and see you upset and disturbed. Never ever give them what they want. Never give anyone, never give them what they want. Never, ever, ever. Okay. I've given a lot of gems this morning. Okay. And so with the Ace of Pens coming out, and so Source is saying this is confirmation for you of this message. This message is correct, and for you to take heed. Do not allow people to disturb you, and especially if this is in a workplace, collective, do not allow any co-workers to get you so upset to where you want to throw hands. It's not only about losing your job, but this could lead to you being prosecuted, ending up in court, on probation, getting a record. Be mindful. It's not about being afraid. It's about being wise, learning how to practice self-preservation and protecting yourself. Never engage with the goofy. Never engage with the infantile behavior. It makes no sense to have a conversation, especially if there's no, someone far as a mediator present. If you know someone does not like you, or, basically, yeah, if you know someone does not like you, do not force yourself to be around them, or, or in their environment, period. But if it's a work situation, and you can't terminate this person, but you have to work here, there's a way for you to go to work, clock in, clock out, go home. Okay. Leave the small conversations to, not having at all. Hello, good day. How y'all doing? Good morning, and go home. Yes, go have your lunch, but you can have your lunch without gossiping or engaging. Okay. And so, this is not about fear. This is not about anxiety. Once again, Spirit is saying this is about you moving with wisdom. This is about you being wise. This is about you protecting yourself, self-preservation, and being 10 steps ahead. There's a way that you can move in this life, not to be perfect, but you can be ahead and land on your feet. But it's all about your perception of how you receive things, and not being so quick to be a reactionary. Okay. So be mindful, because someone wants to get you upset. Someone wants to just put their paws on you, meaning they're so angry and they're spitting so much venom on your character and your name. They are desiring to see you sabotage. You could be someone on social media. You may not be on social media. Maybe you just upload pictures and they don't like the way you pose. Maybe you're looking too beautiful. You're too sexy. You're too handsome. You are an intimidation. Maybe their spouse is looking at your pictures and giving you likes and hearts. It could be many of things. I'm hearing something about a hair salon. You could be a beautician or a barber. Maybe you get more clientele. Okay. And people side-eyeing you. It's not your fault that you're a good barber or a good stylist. Spirit just wants you to be mindful. Keep things separated. Your personal business and your workspace and place. Keep those things separated, collective, okay? Keep your business to yourself, okay? Because there is someone here with the Six of Records here. There is someone here that is really, really, they're hoping to see you in the energy that they are in. They're not happy at this time. They could be going through some kind of depression. They could be going through some kind of economic hardship, and they want you to feel what they feel. You could be someone who has a high self-esteem, not meaning that you're conceited or arrogant, but you love who you are, and you carry an energy that you're always driven and you're always passionate. And people see this about you. This could be a discussion. Every time I see the collective, they're always smiling. Every time I see the collective, they've got something new going on. And so Spirit wants you to be wise of this, because this person is watching and looking, not to be in fear, but just know you have some haters. They are part of the process. They're part of the duality. As this person is wearing black and white, as I say, duality, so let it motivate you, let it encourage you, let it strengthen you, and never give them what they want. They want to see you in a situation of destitute or strain in your life. And you come off as someone who's living a life of peace, some kind of peace that is taking place, and they don't like it, collective. And it's coming through strong, okay? As I was preparing to do these reads, Spirit told me what deck to grab. They told me to grab these glasses so you can see that somebody is really hoping and wishing to see you in this energy. But just because they're hoping and they're wishing for it, as I always inform, we are all being accounted for. We're all being watched and recorded. It doesn't matter what your belief is, okay? And so spiritually speaking, those who are wishing that on you, well, guess what? That energy has to return. These people see you as someone who is the nourisher, very kind. You're, you could be a teacher, you could work with small children, or you could just be loved by children, okay? Whether you are a parent or not, you could be a godparent, or, children love you, you just get along well. And so they see you in this energy here and they just don't like it, okay? All right. This is how they see you, and this is how it makes them feel. Okay, so this is your energy and this is your hater energy here. They don't like it. Look at the kids just tending to the collective. Look at everyone just always flocking to the collective. Oh, I just can't stand it. They think they're all that. Ugh. Oh, let me look them up. Let me see, can I sabotage? See, let me see, can I send some haterade their way? Okay, so you have to be brave and be strong at whoever you are, and do not allow any people, anyone, any person or people, yes, to upset you or discourage you. Okay, all right. And so, as I said, there could be people, just gathering, having chatter about you, but never mind the naysayers, let them talk. And you may hear something that doesn't make you happy. It may pee you off, or you may want to say that's not true. You may want to go front someone off. But Spirit is saying don't do it because it is a trick. I'm getting that loud and clear. It is a trick. Tell them don't do it. It is a trick. Okay. All right. And so this person, while your back is turned, could be setting up, like I said, things to try to come up against you. But they want you to remain looking forward. As you see, the driver is in the front seat and this car is constantly moving. This person is focused on what's ahead and not paying attention to what's behind, because they are confident and they know that no weapon formed against them will prosper. They understand that this is part of the path, and let them do what they're going to do. Do what you have to do to protect yourself, whether that's prayer, whether that's different spiritual ritualistic practices. Yes, I said it. Or whatever it is you have to do. Okay. But make sure you do not engage with this energy, because I'm also hearing that you are aware of who these people are. Some of you are aware of who these people are, and some of you aren't, because some of these people are total strangers to you. Isn't that amazing how a total stranger can pee someone off? That means a person can observe a total stranger and become so upset that they allow it to affect their health and their well-being. Because if you're sending negative energy, your tension is rising. You're upset, there's a lot of tension, you're angry. That means your blood pressure is high. That means things are imbalanced within yourself. So that's a lot of power to give away. When you think about people who reside in this energy, whenever they see someone who is confident, handsome, beautiful, successful, trying something new, doing something different other than what they are doing, someone who is self-efficient, independent, confident, just purely intimidated by the energy of a total stranger, or better yet, someone that knows you, but you're no longer talking to this person or these people. So it's really funny, and it's sad for them, because they are in the long run affecting their own karma, their own health, and their own well-being. Okay. And so you or someone around you, you could be a cat lover, as you see these two candles lit here. It looks like she's sitting at the altar here. So this could be you. Maybe you, are in council with your spirit team. Maybe you give veneration on a regular basis. Maybe you're in communication. You do your libations and everything that needs to be done. And so Spirit wants you to focus on the things that are working for you, collective. Okay. Never mind. There's always going to be someone that wants you to have this view in life. No matter who you are, what level you are on, there's going to always be a naysayer hoping and wishing the worst. But that does not define who you are, nor where you are headed. God is in full control. And so are you. You have authority. It's about how you respond and react to the naysayers and the infantile behavior. Move out of your heart space. Keep your frequency high. Okay, because we're about winning. We're about winning. Let's pull the oracle card here. Okay, collective. Ooh, wonderful. 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 Okay. And so the first card I have here is what I just was talking about. That's your intuition, at the beginning of the video, whenever you are in the around any person, place, or thing, or you're having a conversation and something doesn't feel right. That is your intuition. And we know the owls are able to see in the dark, the all-seeing owl. Okay, so this represents spirit and source. Like I said, we are all being watched and accounted for. So do not disregard your intuition whenever you get the nudge that something is not right with any particular person, place, or thing. Okay, this jealousy, this envy, and this negative projection that they are throwing your way, remember that it's part of duality, it's part of your mission, and it's to make you stronger. Do not engage. You are a rebel. You are one of a kind. You could be the black sheep of the family, very unorthodox, but you are a different, and there's nothing wrong with being different. So Spirit wants you to continue being who you are. Once again, this is simply a spiritual notification, nothing less and nothing more. And know that their weapons against you will never prosper. What they put out will return. Boomerang effect is real. It's the change that you are experiencing. You are undergoing a massive, spiritual shift within your life. The whole world is. I actually did a speech on that. If you look in the archives of my video, you'll find that motivational speech about the massive shift that we all are enduring. But you are going through a change as well, as you see all the beautiful butterflies, which represents transformation. Okay, and I'm seeing a lot of purple and blue here, so I'm thinking about your throat chakra and your crown chakra. So be mindful once again with the intuition card here of the signs and synchronicities when Spirit is communicating with you, collective, and giving you different nudges that something isn't right, or maybe you're planning to go somewhere and maybe they're saying, nah, not today. Not saying something's going to happen, but not today. Today's not a good day for you to go to that particular location or to that party or to accept that invitation. Why don't we do something different? Okay. And I close out and I told you, make sure you're keeping your frequency high, your vibration high. Love is the highest frequency. And it says protecting love. So protect yourself and make sure you're maintaining your peace. Okay. You don't have to be oblivious to the nonsense, but do not engage because someone wants to provoke you. They are so jealous, they're envious. And like I said, some of these people don't even know you, but they don't like, collective, that you are not doing what other people are doing. So make sure you're keeping your frequency high, loving yourself, okay? And do what you have to do to protect yourself, but do not get into any confrontation with these people. They want to create a conversation which will lead to an argument because they're going to deliberately say or do something to provoke you, excuse me, and one thing could lead to another, and you don't need to catch no criminal record or be paying restitution or lose your job or someone get hurt. It can go many ways. So you have to be mature. It's not about fear. It's about being wise and being mature and just learning as you move forward. You have a life to live, places to go, things to do, and people that want to see you, collective, in spirit, and your ancestors want you to be safe. And so that's why this message is so strong. And they telling me again to hold these glasses up. Here go the back. You see the back of them, right? So you see the front. So someone really wants your vision to be cloudy. So by this spiritual notification coming through from Inspirational Lady Noble, this should influence you and encourage you to make sure you stay extra focused and continue pouring love into yourself. I trust and hope this assists you for your highest good. Ashe.